In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can easily customize your hoodie by applying your logo and pattern to give it a unique design. I'm also going to be showing you a different way on how you can easily change the color of your hoodie right in Photoshop. So guys, if this is what you're interested in, stay with me in this video and let's get started. So I'm going to open up a new file. Then I'll go and drag in the hoodie that I'll be using. I'll come to the selection tool and drag around the hoodie to make a proper selection of it. Like so. And guys, you can see that it made a good selection of it. So I'll come to this hoodie layer and I'll rasterize the layer. Then I'll right click and select inverse and delete. And if I put up the background there, you can see that it's already made the selection of our hoodie. So I'll press Ctrl D to deselect. So what I'll do, I'm going to duplicate the hoodie, Ctrl J, and I'll duplicate it twice. I'm just going to put all this on that one. I'm going to make use of it later. Then I'll come to the second hoodie second copy, and I'll place a layer in between that there. Then I'm going to come to the triangle and drag around this like so. Actually, you can use any color of your choice, but this is the color I'm going to be using for this. On this rectangle layer, I'm going to right click and create clipping marks like so. Then I'll come up to the top layer, the hoodie layer, and I'll go to the blending mode and change the blending mode. I think the multiply or the color burn or the linear is okay for this. So I'm just going to go with the linear burn. Okay, there we have it. So what I'm going to do next, I want to add some more highlights and shadows to this hoodie. So I'll come down to the adjustments layer, click on it, and go to curves. And I'm going to add more shadows and highlights using these curves to create more shadows and highlights like this. So if you do the before, after, you can see that. So to further adjust it, I'll come back to the adjustment layer, click on it, and go to brightness and contrast. I'm going to increase the brightness a little and give it a little bit of contrast, like so. And let's put this up so you can see the difference. This is what we had initially. This is what we have, and this is what we have. I think I'm happy with this. So I'm just going to group all of this and press Ctrl G. And I'll name this colored hoodie. And it's okay. So what we're going to do next is we want to be able to place our logo and the pattern that we saw earlier. We want to be able to place it to make it look like it's actually wrapped around the surface of this hoodie mockup rather than just placing it and making it look flat on the image. So how we are going to create this effect, we are going to go back to the adjustment layer right here on the group layer. I'll go to here and saturation, and I'm going to reduce the saturation to 0 like this. Then I'll come down to filter. I'll go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I'm going to give it a blur of about 8.1% or 2%. I'm going to give it a blur of 2%, and it's okay. Then I will go to File, Save As, and I'll save this as hoodie. and I'll hit save. Okay. So what we want to do next, I'm going to delete the hue and saturation and go back to the initial design that we had before we made those effects. So this is the original design that we have now. So I'm going to get my logo. And I'll drag it into Photoshop. So here we have it. I think I'm okay with that, and I'll hit okay. Then still on this layer, I'll go to filter, distort, displace, and I'm going to hit okay. Press okay. I'm going to open up this. Then we'll go to the file that we saved and click on it and press open. And yes, you can see now that it's actually on the hoodie. So with that, to get my pattern and customize my hoodie. So I'm also going to drag this into Photoshop. I'm going to be placing it here like this to wrap it around the area that I would like to see the design. So I'm just going to adjust it like this. And I'll press OK. So what I will do now, I'm just going to repeat what we did with the logo. I'll go to the filter, distort, displace. I'll hit OK. I'm going to open up this, and I'm going to click on the file I will save and press open. And you can see how it's laid on our hoodie. You can also grab the eraser and try to clean it up a bit, to take it out of the areas that it's not actually needed. But I think I'm okay with that. So what I will do next, I'm just going to group the logo and the pattern. Press Ctrl G, group it into one layer. And guys, here we have it. So I'm going to be showing you how you can change the color of your hoodie. I'm going to open up the colored hoodie that I grouped, and I'll come down here to the triangle and double click on this. And guys, you can be able to change the colors from here to any other color your choice. And this is looking good. I'm liking this already. Looking good. You can change it to any color. You can customize the color here, guys. And here we have it. We'll come to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button, like this video, and if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in my next video.